What's up? This is the Super Hot One here at the Blazin Hott Fire Podcast. And today I'll be giving you guys a tour of the Blazin Hott Fire Podcast world. So stick with me and let's go. Here we go. Well, right now we're in the room of the podcast. Right here. This is I guess you can call it the red room. But this is the podcast room where we do all the filming. Okay. Right here at the top, love, respect, and keep it hot. That's my tagline. Who helped me with that tagline? To be honest with you, it was Respe. She came up with the last ending of and keep it hot. We was on the bridge. It's in one of the videos, but we was on the bridge, and I said love. And I was doing a video. I was cutting a video, and I said we just need everybody to love, respect, and then Respe said and keep it hot. So that's how I came up with my tagline: love, respect, and keep it hot. The sharks out here. The shark been taxidermied. Okay. Super Hot One caught me slipping outside. Yeah, I did. He has a brother. It was two of them outside, so I caught Tommy. His other brother Johnny got away. World rules. Blazin Hott Fire Podcast. World rules. Show respect for others. Number one, show respect for others. 2, no calling someone out their names. 3, no talking over someone. 4, no portals, are to be dropped inside the beach house. 5, no partying up while sitting on the panel. 6, no sleeping on the panel. Shout out to Millie for that one. And you can catch us on IG, on Instagram, at Blazin Hott Fire Podcast. And you can catch me on Instagram, on IG, at Super Hot One. Not 100, but Super Hot One. Also catch us and me on YouTube at Super Hot One on YouTube, okay? All right, that's where you'll see all the podcasts and much, much more to come. All right. Right here, we have a good friend of mine who showed me how to build. It was really 2 people that showed me how to build. But Golden Rose is the main one. The other young lady is Desire 41 Fire, and she got me into building and world testing. But when I became friends with Rose over a year ago, she showed me how to really build and snap and, just how to do it, just watching her. And, I started doing it and started building and learn how to use the snap tool. And that's key. Snap everything. Just snap. Okay. When you're in this box right here, you are in whisper mode. So all back here, where we can't hear the audience while they're talking, it's in whisper mode, okay? We've been filming here for 5 months. We have over 100 shows done. I have over 100 shows done under my belt. I've been on podcasts even with Queen, with Queen on her podcast. Bree the Queen. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I got 2 queens in my head. Everybody named Queen on this app, or King. But Bree the Queen on her podcast, I was part of her podcast as well. Yeah. So right here is where you have the podium where everybody, they go up this ramp right here. You go up this ramp, this invisible ramp. My name has changed. And we'll say go up the invisible ramp. I decided to make this ramp so it can be out of the view. And, it's just to make the audience, this really represents, I value their opinion. That's why it's kind of high. Okay. Um, yeah. Guest comes in, their names pops on the wall. Positive vibes only, 18 plus only in this world, and no judging allowed in this world. In this world, we do not judge. We take everybody as they are. The logo. The logo was done by me and Golden Rose, but Golden Rose, she put her heart and put her foot in it. So she did the majority of the work. I came up with the concept. I came up with the drawing, and I gave it to her. She submitted it. She did that. She did like majority of the work. I just did a little bit, like the coloring and all that. But she did a lot of work. I did thicken out the microphone a little bit and pull it out, and just tweak it a little bit. Yeah. So the coloring is me, and as you can see with the cross, there's a cross right in the middle. Boom. Or people say a plus sign, but I say a cross. The red going down is my favorite color is red, as everybody know, and then golden rose with the gold that's coming across right here. And it sticks out in like a 3D effect type thing. You don't see this on anybody's logo. This is very original, very, people love it. People love the logo. They stare at it, they look at it, and I love it as well. My people here are Shakan Koo from Chicago, Baby Doll, and she's from Florida. Yeah, of course, me, your boy Super Hot One. I'm from Detroit. I am Miss TSL is from California. Ray's Way from Texas. Lady K from New Orleans. And Millie's from Miami, Florida. All right, so this is it. This is the podcast studio or room. The couches, I elongated the couches, stretched those out a little bit. Just details, putting detail in the work. I didn't want this world looking too cartoony. Yeah, it's fire all over the place. It's a theme with my name. Okay, let's go on now. This is original. You're not going to see this in anybody else's world. I was the first to do this on this app. Nobody have done this before. It's combined 3 worlds. 3 worlds in one. 3 worlds. 1, 2, 3. 3 worlds into one world. This came from my head. And I said, why not just do 3 worlds in one? So there's a beach, the beach house, which is I'm in right now, a club, and a podcast. Nobody else on this app have done this. So I'll be the first. Now you're starting to see people putting lounges and clubs and whatever in their podcast studio, which is cool. I don't mind. It don't even faze me. But there's only one originator. All right, let's check this out. So when you come from the podcast side, you dip over to Club Hotness. Bam. Got the little alien game here. You hit the little aliens. Okay. Yeah. Club Hotness with the 2 T's. Hotness. Of course, again, the fire theme. Everybody on the wall is a friend of mine that helped me along this journey. Once you're on the stage, your voice is global. We do a lot of stage performances on here. I don't really necessarily push club hotness that much because of the copyright infringement laws. And I just, I just don't. I can, but I put all my effort on to the podcast side, not so much this side. But we do come over here and party. Okay, more people over here on the wall that influenced me and helped me on this journey. Run MC, one of my favorite rap groups. Once again, Fire. Again, Golden Rose. She came up with she came up with the couches. I helped her, and the stage is me. I did the stage. The bar was done by us. The chairs was us. Put the stars in. People love the stars. When you jump up high, you can see the stars when you jump. Okay. Detroit, Michigan is where I'm from. 313 is the area code, and we say, "What up, doe?" That's like saying hello. Now, this is what the women love, and the girls. Now, when I had this, when I was doing this, I really didn't want the pole in this world. I was like, I don't want that. I'm not about to leave this. So this house was given to me by a friend, and we went our separate ways. And he gave me this house, and the pole was here. It wouldn't fire on it like I was now. So when I got the house, I was talking to Rose. I'm like, should I keep this here or what? So I decided to keep it, and I'm glad I did because the women love it. They love going up and down this pole, man. They love it. They have fun. It's a treat for them. They get giggle and all kind of stuff, and they enjoy it. Hey, so yeah, there's a pole in the club. So you touch the pole, you go up and down the pole, and you can jump high. So sliding down the pole to jump high in the world, and now you can jump high in the world. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on out of the club. That's basically it right here. And once you're on the stage, your voice is global, so it's heard all throughout the whole world. And you'll see it when we go outside and in the back. So we're going to go from here on upstairs. Okay. That's a teleport to the beach pier. Okay, here is the office. Yeah, it's kind of plain, kind of dull. And there's also a secret in this room. Okay. Then you go upstairs. Now this is what I like when I'm building, and I did this. I don't like when steps go. So I decided to put a, invisible wall up the steps so it can be smooth. Look at that. Smooth. Smooth. Yeah. I'm gonna keep getting these blink thingies. So anyway, that's the beach pier. It took me 3 hours to build that. Me and Rose did the water. She showed me how to do that. If you can hear the birds and just a calm, one thing about the Blazin Hott is it's if you really think about it, Blazin Hott is fire and water. Look about it. Think about it. Boom. They go to water and they go to fire. It's fire and water at the same time in one spot. Yeah, man. I thought about that. Yeah. Fire and water. So we have the Blazin Hott words right here, the big old words, spread it out. People out there, they're blown away. When they come here, they're very impressed. For me to be my first world, very impressive. You want to be, you want to blow people's mind when you're doing your world. You want people to say, "Oh, wow," and I'm gonna show you why they say, "Wow." Um, so here, I thought about couples. I thought about couples when doing this world. I thought about couples. Couples was on my mind. When you jump into the water, you're in whisper mode. So everybody, no one can hear your, no one can hear your conversation. So yeah, so I decided to put this in whisper mode, and there go the background for the pictures of the Blazing Hot. I had it a bunch of little Blazing Hot words on there, so I decided to take it off. Yeah. So here we go. So we step up out the pool, the virtual pool, and go up the diving board steps, and there you see my logo, the original Super Hot One logo. Yeah, the initials, the letter one. Look like a dollar sign as well. Yeah. Okay. From over here, you step here, and but when you touch the pole, you can jump high onto the rooftop. See, watch. Boop. See that? See how I did them? Go back again. See, watch me jump high. Boop. Now I'm over here. Remember, touch the pole. Very important. Now, of course, there's smoke on top of the roof. When I did the rooftop, I just added the fire effect. But I said, no, man, I need another effect. So I added the smoke on the on the roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the burn. Okay. And this is something people love too. Let me show you this little thing that people really get a kick out of. Now you ain't gonna see now this a couple words have this, and I brought this idea. I kind of took this idea from another spot I saw, but the way I do it is it's kind of clever, you know. So when you're on top of the roof, and a lot of people don't know this, even my own panel don't know this. There is a bird's eye view. Yeah, so there's a bird's eye view, and where's the bird's eye view? Let's go. Come on. So when you roll off the top, boom, you're starting to lift up. It's like you flying and you're walking on the air. See that? See how I did that? See that? Bird's eye view. Let's do that again. Look, bird's eye view. Look at that. Come way over here. Yeah. So I thought about doing this for, I didn't want the avatars being bored. I didn't want the avatars being bored, so I decided to add this effect. Bird's eye view. Yeah, man. So here we are. We are up in the sky, up in the air, and this is a bird's eye view. Also, you can see the birds coming towards you. Isn't that something? Look at the birds. Yeah, look at the birds come. Oh, wow, just catch one. Oh, I can't get it. So the people love this. A lot of people don't know that this exists. You know, you come in my world, man. You're gonna have some fun. You know, you just not a podcast. There's little activities to do too. You know, keep people busy. You know, you don't have to necessarily be in the podcast, but just be in the world. You know, although people, they go outside and they go play. You know, as long as they're in the world, which is cool. You know, so you can walk all the way back, as you can see. You can walk all the way back, and get a whole little view of the beach house. Yeah, and that's what it is. And look, also the birds too. Look at the birds. Look at the birds. Yeah, man. Look, they come right at you. Look at that. And there's something. They come right at you. Look at that. People love this stuff. They love it. Oh, the birds. You know. Yeah. People say it's cool. Dudes be tripping. Like, oh man, that's cool, man. The girls think it's cute. You know what I mean? And the ladies be, oh my God, it's so cute. It's so pretty. Because they never see the birds up close. So I wanted to show where you can see the birds up close. Why not? You already seen the birds off in the distance, but I want it to where no, people want to see the birds. They never seen that before. So this is an opportunity for you to see horizon virtual birds fly right past you. Look at that. Go grab one. Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna keep going. Let's keep going. And you look down, and this was my first build. If you look down, there is a beach pier. The beach pier is my first build. I built two of them, and I rebuilt this one. I made it a little bit longer. The beach pier is special to me because when I go to Florida every year, particularly Clearwater, Florida, there's a beach pier that I like to walk with my family, and I love the ocean, um, the sun setting, getting ice cream out there, and Florida is, man. So it is truly the sunshine state. Love Florida. Love going every year. I go to Vegas. Those Florida, Vegas. But those are two cities I go the most. Um, I've been in New York, been in Chicago. I lived in California. But yeah, but Florida and Vegas is the one I go constantly every year. Florida, Vegas, Florida, Vegas, Florida, Vegas. And so yeah. So I built this beach pier. It took me 3 hours to do. Three. That's one, two, three. Um and yeah, I'll tell you about more of it when we get back downstairs. So how you come off the roof, the off the sky, walking on top of the world, is there's a um you walk on the rooftop right here, and you'll fall off. Boop, just like that. You'll fall off the swimming pool, diving board, and how you get to the beach pier is right here. Boom. Now we're on the beach pier. You go through the little teleport, it brings you out right, it spawns you out right here, and we at the beach pier. There go there goes Rico. Rico the Seagull. And no, his name is Beagle. Beagle the Seagull. And then that's Regal the Seagull over there. That's on top of my logo. Yeah. So what happens on this beach pier is a lot of talking. A lot of talking takes place on this beach pier. Yeah. Um, People cry, people laugh, groups, discussions, arguments, um, conspiracy theories. Um, People get angry. There's been drama on this bridge, on this pier. Just a little bit of everything. People talk. Just a little bit of everything plugging in. A little bit of everything happened on this beach pier. Um, yeah. So we go from there, from the beach pier, and we go. And also, you can walk back You can go back there in the water too. Oh yeah, me hopping the. So let's hop in the water. Let's hop in the water. You can go in the water too. Boom. Now you in the water. Yeah. 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 Now you in the water. No. There's no sharks. So now you in the water. You can go swimming. Come out here with your lady friend or your dude or whatever. And y'all in the water now. I made it to where it can be neck high. You cover your body. Um, there's a trick a lot of people don't know. If you on your right hand, that indented button, the Oculus button, you want to hold that and look up. While holding it, look up, and then you'll shrink. You'll get smaller, right? And now, let me do it right. And now you're swimming underwater. And now you're swimming underwater. Look, whoop, whoop, whoop. See me? I'm underwater. Isn't that something? Now you're swimming underwater. Now, if you hold your Oculus button on your right hand, hold it down, and then look down, you'll get taller. And you'll get taller than usual. You'll be the tallest person in the room. These are tricks that people don't know. Now, here's another little trick. If you hold your Oculus button and look straight, you'll go back to the normal size. Which I didn't do right. Hold on. There you go. You gotta do it twice. I did it twice. So now I'm back. I should be back to my normal size. Even though my head is above the water though still. Hold on, let me do it again. There I go. That's better. Yep. So let's teleport, and also you can go back here as well. There's a back. Now this wasn't existing at first, the back, but then I said, you know what? Why you can't swim in the back? You should be able to swim in the back. So I made open this up to where you can go swimming in the back. Now the water is not deep, but yeah. Now you can go swimming in the back. You can go way back here. Yeah. So I made it to where, you just kind of stand up in the water. You can do that little trick and, make yourself smaller and taller, whatever. But yeah, you can go in the back right here too. Yeah, come out. So really technically the podcast is on an island almost. If you look at it, it's on like a little reclusive island, And yeah. So let me show you how to get back to the Blazin Hott Fire Podcast real fast when you're on the beach pier. Go up the steps. And this is the only time I have steps that go da-da-da-da. But this is not that bad though. They go da-da-da-da-da, But anyway, so there's a little teleport right here. Teleport to Blazin Hott Fire Podcast. And take you right there. So we're going to teleport. Boop. And it's bring us right back into the house. From here, you turn around. Then you can go outside. We're going to go outside. And you'll see my logo. It's kind of like a 3D vision. Now, there go. That was Beagle the Seagull. This is Regal the Seagull. It's Regal. He's sitting on top. And you can see Super Hot One, who was done by Golden Rose, and everybody's door, all my friends' door over here on the left hand side. They go meet a handsome young man right there. Yeah. Look at that. I'll try to get my avatar to look like him too. It's my other account. Got a fat face. Got to thin up my face a little bit. I gained some weight. So yeah, this is my door. Blazin Hott Fire Podcast. Everybody know me for the red hat. Been wearing this red hat for a year and a half. I take it off occasionally, but normally everybody know me for the red hat. This is a darker red hat I usually wear because it matches the outfit. But yeah, so right here we have socialize, stroll the beach, chill on the beach pier, and party at Club Hotness, which is on to your left when you come into the door. I had a young lady. I ain't gonna say her name, but she came in first time coming into my world, and she damn near cussed me out and said my doors was ugly and it looked like church doors. And when I got the house originally, I just left the doors on there. I didn't take the doors off. But looking back, I go, wow, you know what? Because I was going to take the doors off. Then I thought, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave them on. Because when you come in here, this is like church, okay? These are the sanctuary doors. It's the doors of the sanctuary. So I left them on there. Boop. Love it. So yeah. Right here you have the pillars coming in. A lot of people don't understand. So I'll explain. Red is for me. Super hot one, super hot red one. And gold is for golden rose. Now you understand what the colors mean. Red is for me, gold is for golden rose. All right, then we come out. Just come from the portals. Please, no portals beyond this point. I don't have problem with people dropping portals, so let's just keep it like that. Once you're out here, you're in whisper mode. Whisper mode starts from the start of the house on both ends and goes all the way up to the edge of the water right here. Then you'd be out of whisper mode. Yeah. And then, last but not least, you come over here to your right, and so you pop out of whisper mode, and I have the bouncy house. Right. I did have some rocks over there, but I took the rocks out. We didn't have enough room. So we have the bouncy house, and we come over here, and we bounce. Ooh, yay. Go up and down, yay. It's the bouncy house. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I got the pink. Yeah. Pink is for the girls. Or for whoever. That matter. But yeah, that's the bouncy house. One more time for you to see it. Yay. That's a bouncy house, huh? Yeah. Let's do that one more time. Let's do it with the little thingy. Yeah. Yeah. Now you can see me go up and down. Yeah. All right. That's it. I know it's getting dizzy for y'all. So, that's it. That is the tour of the Blazin Hott Fire Podcast. BHF Podcast. Blazin Hott, what stands for Blazin Hott Fire Podcast. Yo, I am the super hot one. I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping by, stopping in, and doing that quick tour of the Blazin Hott Fire Podcast. Until next time, y'all, love, respect, and keep it hot.